Good morning, children. Today we will start with the discussion of case study of your chapter number 5. So, chapter number 5, organizing, which was the second function of management after planning function, right? We have already discussed that management has 5 functions and every manager should go with these 5 functions and should be having knowledge of these 5 functions for a smooth running of any organization, right? We have these functions in a sequence manner only. We started with planning, then organizing, then staffing, then directing, and then last at controlling, right? We have already discussed about the planning function of management, where we talk that what need to be done in future, how things has to be made, the policies has to be made. It means we are more working with the thinking skills, right? Where a manager need to think that how he can able to smoothly run out the organization. For that this he need to make lots of policies, planning, strategies. So this is all what, this is all is planning, right? Now once these all things has been settled, now the planning has been made, now we need to actually work on those plan where we are practically implementing these plan. That is the second function of management, that is going to be called as structures or organizing, right? What we basically do over here, we need to make our organizing structure here. We define a framework, we make rules, regulations, and we arrange for lots of resources which are required for the successful implementation of planning, right? So we have already discussed about organizing, all those theories part. Now today we will discuss how to solve the case study, right? So as I have a case study is there in front of you. You can see ABC is a pesticide producing company. The company identify the various type of activities to be done. For this, it divide the work into various department, right? The company then get involved in its business with a lot of zeal. After 1 year of success run, the company decide to transfer the decision making authority to the lower most level of employees. I have highlighted this also. The important point you need to highlight also in your case study. So here the company decide to transfer the decision making authority to the lower most level of the employees. For this, a major policy decision is taken out, right? It means a company hai ABC who is working with the pesticide producing company. That company has identified the various type of activities, what they need to be done in future. They divided the work according to the department. According to the department means we are talking about similar nature of work into one department. And then what the company did, the company then started with the business with lot of zeal. Now after 1 year of successful, the company has decided, the organization has decided a policy of transferring to decision making authority to the lower most level of the employees. It means the company ने एक पॉलिसी निकाली जहाँ पे ये डिसाइड किया गया 1 साल के बाद में दैट जो डिसीजन मेकिंग ऑथोरिटी होती है, what they will do, they will delegate that authority even to the lower level of the organization or lower level of the employee also. Now policy decision has been taken. Now question is asking you, identify the function of management highlighted above and the other concept also. Also give one importance of other concept which you have identified. Now here 3 questions are asked for you. First is identify the function of management. It means in this case study we have to identify which function of management this case study is discussing. We are discussing about which function of management. So we have 5 function of management. So it's very easy for you. We are talking about chapter number 5. We are talking about organizing function of management, right? आपने आइडेंटिफाई कर दिया कौन सा फंक्शन ऑफ मैनेजमेंट हो गया. इट इज़ बेसिकली द ऑर्गेनाइजिंग फंक्शन ऑफ मैनेजमेंट, राइट? But now how it was organizing, when you will not get case study from one chapter, you will get case study of different chapters. How you will identify it, right? So in that case you go with the case study again. It's written in line number 2 that the company identify the various, this is a, the company identify the various type of activity to be done, and for this it divide the work into various department. So where we are identifying the activity which we need to do and then dividing those activity on the basis of similar nature into different department, it means we are creating a framework, we are creating a structures, and we are arranging the resources. It means which function we are talking about? We are talking about the organizing function of management. So this is the first answer here. The question, जो पहला क्वेश्चन आपसे पूछा गया था, that identify the function of management highlighted above. So this answer will be the function of management highlighted above is organizing. Right. Now next here it is asking the case study. Another concept also give one importance of other concept which you have identified. In this case study also, except the function of management, there is one more another concept has been identified from that function of management also only, right? यानी function of management तो organizing हो गया, लेकिन organizing का ही इसमें एक और concept use हो रखा है. Now you have to identify that and then you have to give importance of that identified concept. Now how you will identify it? So first, if you go with this case study, the company identify the various type of activity to be done. For this, it divide the work into various department, means we are talking about organizing function of management. Within organizing function of management, we are talking that company ने एक साल बाद क्या किया? The company decided to transfer the decision making authority to the lowermost level of the employee. For this, a major policy decision has taken. Now, what was that major policy decision? कौन सा decision है वो major policy decision? The answer is written here. The company decided to transfer the decision making authority to the lowermost level of employee. Now, when we are giving the authority of taking decision to the lowest level of employee also, आप एक लोअर लेवल ऑफ एम्प्लॉय ऑफ द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को भी जब डिसीजन मेकिंग की अथॉरिटी दे रहे हो, पावर दे रहे हो, तो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन कौन सी पॉलिसी फॉलो कर रही है? ऑर्गेनाइजेशन इज फॉलोइंग डिसेंट्रलाइजेशन पॉलिसी, right? So it means the second answer is what? The second answer is the another concept highlighted here is decentralization, where we are delegating the authority to the lowest level of employee also, right? Now next question it is asking, also give one importance of other concept which have identified. It means आपने function of management identify कर लिया, that is organizing. You have identified the concept also, that was decentralization concept की बात हो रही है. Now you have to identify that one important of that concept which was identified by you. तो हमारा कॉन्सेप्ट कौन सा था? डिसेंट्रलाइजेशन कॉन्सेप्ट था. डिसेंट्रलाइजेशन की एडवांटेज क्या है? एक एडवांटेज, वाई वी try to decentralize the things, we decentralize the decision making power for the purpose of increasing the creativity of the organization employees and for the purpose of sharing or making our burden less, right? So here you can see the answers. Now these are the answers here. Here you can see the function of management highlighted in the above case is organizing, right? And the other concept of management which is highlighted in the second paragraph is decentralization. And the other one more advantage which the organizing has given, that was the function of management has given, that was assignment of duties and then setting up of reporting relationship, right? So here what we are talking about? We are talking about the importance also, and then we are talking about the decentralization advantage also. ये हो गया आपका वन इम्पॉर्टेंस ऑफ कॉन्सेप्ट. डिसेंट्रलाइजेशन इज रिलीफिंग टू द टॉप मैनेजमेंट. एंड हाउ प्रोवाइडिंग रिलीफिंग टू द टॉप मैनेजमेंट? बाय शेयरिंग दे वर्क्स विद इन द लोअर लेवल ऑफ एम्प्लॉयज ऑल्सो. सो चिल्ड्रन, दिस इज हाउ यू नीड टू सॉल्व द केस स्टडी, राइट? यू नीड टू फर्स्ट रीड द केस स्टडी थॉरली मेनी टाइम. once you read it, once you have understood it, you need to go with the answer questions, what the question is asking, and then only you have to search it from here only, right? So this is how we have solved the case study first. Let's discuss about the second case study. So this is the second case study here. Question number 2 is here. Now this is second case study. It is asking you, ABC Limited is engaged in manufacturing plastic bucket, right? The objective of company is to manufacture 100 bucket a day. To achieve this, the effort of all departments are coordinated and interlinked, and authority responsibility relationship are established among various job positions. There is clarity on who is to report whom. Name the function of management discussed above. Now very easy. If you remember, we have done this in a definition also. The whole concept is written in the definition of that function of management also. Now we have 5 function of management here: planning, organizing, staffing, directing, controlling. Now let's see what is happening here. यहाँ पे ये बता रहा है आपको कि ABC लिमिटेड क्या है, एक मैन्युफैक्चरिंग प्लास्टिक बकेट है, एंड देयर ऑब्जेक्टिव और टारगेट ऑफ कंपनी इज टू मैन्युफैक्चर 100 bucket in a day. It means that the company has make a target that in a day they will be manufacturing or producing 100 bucket, right? Now for achieving this objective or this target, what they have done, all the departments are coordinated and interlinked. All the department of organizations, they have worked in a coordinated manner, they are interlinked with each others, and they have set a authority responsibility relationship. Authority responsibility relationship means who is going to give power, who is having the power of commanding other. Responsibility means who has to listen, right? So authority basically you can understand by power, responsibility basically means work, right? This relationship has been maintained, that who is going to give order to whom, and whom you have to give, whom you are accountable, right? So every job position has been declared, and then everybody in the organization is having clarity that they have to report to whom. Now we are talking about which function of management here. We are not talking about planning function of management here. Why? Because planning function of management, basically in the definition you have done, it is basically what to be done, how to be done, who is supposed to do it. Means what we are trying to do there, we are trying to fill a gap between present and future, right? हम यहाँ पे सिर्फ सोच रहे हैं, प्लान कर रहे हैं. Here we are not planning, here we are implementing it, right? Here आपने क्या कर रहे हैं, आपने already departments बना दिए हैं, right? It means whatever has been planned, we are implementing it here. We are coordinating or linking here. We are giving a particular job position to a particular person. We are making clear with the clarity of who is going to report whom. So ये सारे क्या हैं? These all are our resources, structures which we are framing. It means we are talking about which function of management? We are talking about organizing function of management, right? So this is how you need to solve your case study, children. So because this was only chapter 5, so I make only the case study of chapter 5 here. And then I will be giving you certain case study for the purpose of solving also. You need to go with those case study thoroughly, and then only you will write down the answers for the case study. You only need to identify the concept there. You don't need to explain the concept here.